Are you ready for the final battle, Pit?
It's now or never.
For this final battle, you're equipped with the 3 sacred treasures.
Using the Pegasus wings and Power of Flight at the same time seems like overkill.
Who knows how reliable the Pegasus wings are after all this time? I've turned them off.
Understood. There sure are a lot of Underworld enemies around here.
Yes, so even though the arrows of light do a lot of damage, don't get cocky. This ravine leads to the Underworld. I'm taking you in. Look at those trail tails drawing lines.
Or trails, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't advise shooting for a little bit. The shoot flies here will react to your fire.
There's a whole bunch of them. Just gotta keep quiet. Fingers crossed.
I think we're out of shoot fly territory.
Good, because I'm ready to start shooting stuff.
The entrance to the Underworld should be up ahead.
I hope the gem from Thanatos works.
Watch out for Oryns ahead.
Did you see that?
They were no match for your arrows.
3 sacred treasures have still got it. Thanatos' gem is shiny.
That means we're good to go. Get ready. The Underworld.
Finally made it. It's a whole lot of enemies.
Well, we are on the edge of the field.
Home or away, I fight to win.
In your past adventures, the Underworld was where you died the most, right?
Oh, absolutely. The difficulty level was just brutal. I'll brace for the worst.
The metal bats on boogies resist everything, even arrows of light. So be careful.
Pitu! What did you just call me? What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing, pummeling Underworld fools. I'm just way better at it.
Maybe you also sense that Pit could use your help.
Don't make me laugh. Enough talk. Fighting's done. I'm out of here. It was nice of you to show up, Pitu, but I can handle this on my own.
You're not on your own, Pit. You have me.
Of course. What would I do without you?
So, you've made it this far.
You better watch your back.
Isn't that just precious? Guess it's all that hot air that keeps you flying. You are, darling. But you'll need more than bluster to defeat me.
This isn't bluster. In the name of the Goddess of Light, I will defeat you. What is that?
That's the last line of defense keeping us out of the Underworld Castle.
It won't be keeping me out. Doing more damage!
Well, it is a boss.
It's so annoying! Yeah! Pitu! And that's how you take out a boss.
For future reference, face kicking isn't usually this effective.
Get a move on before more defenses show up.
Pitu's right. We should go, even if it means taking orders from him.
Thanks, Pitu. Please stop calling me that.
Pit, get ready to go in. finally here.
Look at these boss statues.
It seems that each statue has a corresponding door.
This looks like where I had my first battle.
You've really come a long way since then, haven't you? Watch out, Pit. It's a clubber skull.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Got any other ideas of what I should do next?
You'll have to defeat it to advance. Dodge to avoid getting hurt and go in for melee attacks when you can.
Aye, aye, Lady Palutena.
Another clubber skull.
I'll handle this. All right! Twin Bellows! Here, boy! Old Pit's gonna teach you even more new tricks! And if you're good, I'll take you for a walk! And give you a bath! And a treat! We're gonna rack up some serious Nintendogs I'm back at the castle entrance.
Look, a statue has crumbled.
Oh, this place again.
This looks like where you fought the Hudron.
So this whole town is some kind of illusion?
It's as real as I am. I looked at myself using your and the Hudron's memories.
That's because you don't know what the original town looked like.
No matter. You're in my domain now. And you'll play by my rules.
Yeah? Well, some rules are meant to be broken.
There's an ether ring. Why don't you try it out?
This ether ring is pretty convenient.
Yes, like the exotank is a vehicle of the gods. The handling is a little soft, but it has a force field to protect you from enemies. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to activate it. Head into that well. The Hudra is behind that door.
Your chances of winning are lower than your belly button, which is really low!
You're pretty pumped up, huh?
Of course I am! If we defeat Medusa, we save the world! Okay, next?
Just one more to go before Medusa.
Now this is one place I wish I could forget.
The labyrinth of deceit.
Which means the second helping is crazy. Whoa! What just happened?
I think he just used a warp of some sort.
turned around.
You seem to be passing between the floor and ceiling. How very strange.
You're telling me. Hey, a secret area!
You're one step closer to getting out of this place.
Pandora! Ready for round two?
Seems Medusa couldn't make her talk.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not Pandora.
But it looks just like her.
That's just a soul dressed up to resemble Pandora.
How clever of you, oh goddess of light.
I can't believe you stooped to recycling souls. Is nothing sacred to you?
Well, you're in for quite a treat, Medusa. Now watch in amazement as I slay Pandora for the second time!
Nicely done, Pit. You've destroyed all 3 statues.
Then it's time to destroy Medusa.
The path to Medusa is back the way you first came in.
How's that even possible?
Make your way to Medusa.
I'm on it!
Meleeing the little enemies into the big enemy will make things easier for you. Respond to shots being fired. Also, that statue-like enemy is a suit of Scuttler and can only be hurt from behind. Get rid of the shoot flies first, so you can take your time with the suit of Scuttler.
I find it very ironic that you would call yourself the goddess of light. After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
And what about your heart? I can only imagine what resides there.
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
You shut your mouth, Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena! You're the one responsible for all this, Medusa! But what I don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in the first place!
I suppose I don't really understand how that happened either.
Don't play dumb with me!
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be. Twin Bellows, Hudra, Pandora, and Thanatos have all been defeated. But if you withdraw your army and promise to stay in this castle, I will spare you.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, it hardly matters how I return. What matters is why. To exact revenge on you. Turning your little angel into stone is a nice first step.
Threaten all you want. You don't scare me. I will put an end to you. I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
But I had to get creative. It's going to be a wild ride, so good luck.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
You getting close, Piers?
There's nowhere left for you to run!
You know, I'm very much looking forward to your arrival. I feel like Rapunzel waiting for her prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but those aren't exactly golden locks on your head.
And you're not exactly a brave cure. Yet somehow the thought of our confrontation fills me with anticipation. So hurry to me, Pit. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
I don't think so! Where am I supposed to go?
There's a path somewhere. Step on the switch and use the lights to guide your way. There are hidden platforms nearby that you can jump on. First, reveal the platforms, then dash up to a ledge to jump.
Well, that's easy.
It's a temporal wizard.
A temporal whatzard?
If he deep fries you, keep your distance. One bite and you'll be finished.
Well, that's a step up from eggplant, I guess. No, not really.
We're getting close to Medusa. Be careful not to fall.
The last step before Medusa's defeat.
Icarus nearby. They split into two halves that you can take out one at a time.
It looks like the bottom half lost its chance.
So we finally meet again.
She's huge!
Be careful!
Listen well, all you demons of the Underworld! In the name of the goddess Palutena, defender of all that is good! Those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light!
Fly, Pit! I'm going to try to get you closer.
Thank you kindly!
But Medusa's using her powers to hold you back. I know it's tough, but don't give up. You're still too far away.
She's so big that it's hard to get a feel for which shots will hit her! Wow! Warping that huge body must be a real pain!
Who are you calling huge, you insignificant little thing?
Let's get you closer. Now's your chance! The good news is that I've changed Medusa's legs in place for you. The bad news is that you'll have to get up close and personal with her. You'll pay for that!
Her head!
Now this is the Medusa I remember.
She's hideous!
I can't believe she's still fighting like this. But this is a battle we cannot lose. We must overcome the darkness of the Underworld with light.
The fight against evil ends here!
Now Pit the eye! You did it!
We did it! We really did it!
Congratulations! I know it wasn't always easy.
Oh, but it was so worth it! With the world at peace again, even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a second.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
Got to be hearing things.
Hades?
Who's Hades?
The true master of the Underworld.
Sorry to keep you waiting. But now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my underworld, Pretty Pat. You Pretty Palatine.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
But before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself!
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Valentina, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
She's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future. That future is me, the true leader of the Underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa's going to look like a sweet, cuddly bunny.
No, this can't be happening.
I must bid you adieu.